After you download this images folder, you're going to have these images, then cats, these images, and these images. All of these images are going to be very, very, very important throughout our project, but I'll leave the link in the description of the video, or I'll provide the link somehow. So the first thing you're going to do, open Android Studio. Then we're going to, if you're using a Mac, you can just do terminal, open simulator. If you're using Android Studio, you won't do it like this. You have to open Android Studio first, then you'll run your virtual device, which is going to be an Android device, right? Okay, while our device is booting, we're going to start Flutter project. Then you hit next. Then we're going to name this shop app underscore tutor of tutorials or course. What? I'll give it course. I'll give. Okay, I'll leave it to course to. You can name this whatever you want. This is just a name I'm providing. Okay, we're going to give next and finish. This may take a while to finish, so just be patient. Okay, so after all the processing is done, this is what you're going to get. Let's try to run this app. This is just a simple app, a basic one. We just are going to run it and see what are we going to see. Let me try to push this over here so it will be easier for us to see what's happening. When you are running the app for the first time, it usually takes some time to show on the emulator, so let's just wait for a while or just jump. See you in a second. So guys, this is it. Here we have the app. This is a basic one. It comes with our Flutter framework. I guess we all know that by now. So the first thing we're going to do before we even start working, we're going to take this folder, the images folder, and we are going to copy it over here. Let's just drag it and drop it here. Okay, then you have it. For you, it's going to be probably on your downloads folder. You just take the folder you downloaded, drag and drop it here. Okay, so let's start working. Oops, did I just move main.dart? It's just a copy. Okay, what am I doing? I'm sorry guys, I'm dragging this without. Let us start working now. I would like to have a reference of what we're doing here actually, so it would be nice to have a screenshot of our app as a reference, but for now we can do this. We will delete here and just write import. We're going to import the package flutter material.dart. Then void main. Oops. run app. I guess that by now you guys already know what's happening here. And I'm going to call this widget material app widget, and I'm going to give home. Then I'm going to create a stateful widget, and I'll call that widget home page. As for now, we don't have this home page, so what we're going to do is come down here, you just write stf and you'll get the shortcut, and you can write home page, so the error will disappear. Okay, let's try to run this and see what's going to happen. Nothing. So what are we going to do here? Instead of returning a container, we are going to return a widget, a very helpful widget called the scaffold widget. For the scaffold widget, we have some properties which are very handy, and one of them is the up bar. Then we're going to give this new up bar. We're going to provide a property called title, and for the title we're going to give text. The name of our app is shop app, I guess. Let's try to run this again now. Ta-da! Magic. So let's do a small recap. Here on our run app, we are running a material app widget, and one of the properties of the material app widget is the home, and for the home we are providing this home page, which is a stateful widget. You have here a stateful widget as the home page. What is it, a stateful widget? Why is the home page considered a stateful widget, not a stateless widget? Because in this home page we'll probably have things that will change. For example, we can have things that every time you reload the app are going to load differently. The contents are supposed to change, and most probably you're going to need to change the state of certain widgets inside of the home page widget. That's why we'll consider this one as a stateful widget. Okay, you just have stateful widget override, meaning that this function, the create state function, is an existing function defined inside of this class stateful widget. We're just giving a new meaning to this class, to this function. We are creating a state for the home page, and this state is called the home page state. And here we are creating that class, the home page state, where we are defining the build function. This function is going to build the widget, right, on that actual context. And context is basically where the widget is sitting inside of the app. Maybe that's kind of hard to understand for now, but okay, just bear here with me, and I guess that when we'll be using these things, they're going to get easier. But okay, let's stop the talking and go back to the coding. So here we have it, and what else are we going to do? We're going to do background color. We're going to give it colors dot red. You can give it any color you want. I just gave it red because the original app is red. And just hit Ctrl S, Command S for Mac, and it will automatically save. So now what do we want to do? I would like to I would like to make this disappear here, this banner here. So you rewrite debug show check mode banner and just write false. You hit command S and okay, for this one we'll need to reload here. It's gone. Okay, let me open the image of the original app so we can have reference of what we're trying to do. For whatever reason I just deleted it, but I will just recover the image. Okay, let me open it. So here's what we have here. We have two icon buttons here and we have one icon here. But okay, this icon will be provided automatically when we're going to use our drawer, which we're going to do in this specific class. For now, let's try to do this, and as you can see, the name of the app here I gave Fetch app, and here I'm giving shop app. So I'll go back to Fetch app, so we'll be doing exactly the same thing. Fetch app, which stands for fashion app, right? Okay, how can we do that? First, let's change the name. I want to do the same thing, so am I deleting something that I'm not supposed to delete? Okay. Let's give it Fetch app. Okay. Now, what are we going to do? Here, we are going to use a property called action. And inside of the action, let me zoom it so to make sure that it's visible for you guys. And inside of the action, we are going to provide new icon button. In the button, then for the icon, we're going to give icon. Then we're going to give icons dot. The first icon is search. I was misspelling it. Search. Let's command save to see what happens. And you see we have the search button here, but we have couple problems, not very visible. So to do this, to solve this problem, we can try coming in here and write color, and we're going to give it colors dot white. Command save it. It's white, but still, if you try to press it, nothing is going to happen. Why? Because here for this property on pressed, it's null. What we're going to do, we're going to provide an empty function here, just like this. This means that the function is empty for now, right? And if you can see, now have a special effect when you click on it. Now let's just, to not waste time, let's just copy this and we will paste it